The Reed team with Charter One is back with me, and today it is Judd Tracy and Andy Reed. So welcome back, guys.
Thanks for having us.
So we're really ramping up into the season where things are going to get really busy, and there's going to be a lot on the market and a lot to look at and be sold. So, but let's just say, for example, I might live in Ohio, because we get a few tourists from there. Just a few. What if I'm thinking that it's going to be the time for me to buy here, but I am there? How do I keep track of what might be available?
Good question. So, a lot of times when, and I'll give you an example. I just had somebody referred to me, and we got on the phone and started talking. And I asked them a lot of questions, and they kind of told me what they're looking for. And so I kind of went over kind of how the island sets up and things like that. But ultimately, it's great if they can get here.
Of course.
But in the event that they can't right now, what I did was I set them up on some searches that allowed them to look up. They were interested in villas, and so I set them up in certain communities at certain price points. And it's interesting, they're coming in about 2 weeks to look at these things, and they're sending me stuff saying, this is perfect, that's what we like that, and that helps me out tremendously.
Absolutely.
Because when I go to set up appointments for them to see things, I've got a better idea of what they're interested in. And interestingly enough, as they've gone through that process, they realize that at first they wanted 3 bedrooms, but then when they compared that to their price points and what they could get, they now decided, we'll consider 2 bedrooms. Well, that's opened up a whole different possibility for them, so I changed the search. Now they're all excited about some 2-bedroom options. So it's a way for them to understand the market, see what's available, so that when they come down and they're ready to go, it's not completely foreign to them.
Absolutely.
So it helps.
Yeah, so you've done all the legwork before they get here, so you just have all those appointments lined up for exactly what they want to see.
That's it.
Yeah. And hopefully those places are still available when they get here.
And there's a chance that they won't be, but other things come on the market all the time.
Right, and if you know what they're looking for, you can just slot those right in there. So what if somebody is thinking about, it's maybe they're not quite ready to sell, but they're thinking about maybe selling, someone in the not too distant future. What are they doing to get ready for that, and how can you help them with that?
Yeah, so essentially we're setting up the same type of thing as for buyers as well. We're setting up a property search so they can for sellers, so they can navigate what's going on in their neighborhood.
All right.
We can whittle it down to what's on their street and a certain time frame. So it gives them a good idea. I also just implemented a new site on our website. It's reedteam.homevalue.net.
Okay.
So you can literally go in, you put your stuff in, put your address, and within 10 minutes it shoots you back an estimated value of your property.
Excellent.
So once you log into that, it'll send you a link every month to see where your property's going. And it's an easy and great tool for a seller.
Very valuable, for sure.
And this is all due to us because we're just getting it going, but is it on our website also?
It is.
Can you access it through Explore?
Yeah, you go on to Explore and there's a link right in the middle of the page that says, what's my home worth? And you can click right there and it'll take you right to it.
ExploreHHI.com.
Yes.
It's somewhere on the
It will
screen.
be, it'll be down below us, I think.
Fair enough.
So, we've got about a minute and a half left. I know you have a listing that you want to get to.
Sure.
So let's share that.
Yeah, so it's 18 midstream over in Palmetto Dunes. It's got a long lagoon view of the 11-mile lagoon. It's got a dock, so you can have a little electric boat on there as well. Short walk to the beach. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,500 square feet. It's not currently a rental, but would be a great rental. It's a great entertaining house.
And Palmetto
the view's
Dunes,
killer.
Yeah.
It looks over to the lagoon to golf course.
And it's a huge, long lagoon view.
Right.
So it's not just a little short lagoon to woods or anything like that.
Well, and as you mentioned, it's not on the rental market now, but if they did put it on, Palmetto Dunes is really always so in demand for rental. So, how do they get to you if they want to see that listing?
You can go to our website at explorehhi.com. You can give us a ring, any one of us. Or you can check it out on Facebook too. It's out there as well.
Great. Well, thank you for being with us to share those great tools that you guys have available to buyers and sellers. And thanks for sharing that listing with us. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for having us.